I started off this year with a new job. For the past couple of months, I've been working at JP Morgan. It is my first official corporate job. Outside of filmmaking, this is what I currently do, and today I'll be showing my routine while also showing how I balance my goals and my relationships outside of work. Okay, so right now, it just hit 8 o'clock, so I'll be receiving my first set of calls in a couple of minutes. Fun. When it hits 8 o'clock, you need to log into everything and make sure that's on the dot. If you don't, you're late. Alright, let's do this. Hola, gracias por llamar al departamento de seguridad. Me llamo Jay. ¿Me permite su primer nombre y apellido? Ok, entonces déjeme, lo que voy a hacer es añadir como una zona de aprobación para que todas las compras en el futuro ya no sean declinadas, para que el sistema reconozca que era usted. Okay, muchas gracias por su paciencia. Aquí tengo a mi colega Malta que la estará asistiendo en el día de hoy y por motivos de privacidad me desconecto. Buen día. First call done. Oh man, the volume was really high on that call. And the first call, I was like, oh my God. For it being the first call and the volume was so high, I literally just woke up like just a couple minutes ago. So I'm like still waking up. I'm on a chill mood. She came in blasting, like, hey, my car's declining. Yeah. The morning mood where I don't really want to talk to anybody in the morning. I can be very ruthless in the morning. She was like, hey, I didn't receive an alert. If it was declined, you usually receive an alert, like if it's you or not. And she was like, I didn't receive an alert. And I'm like, man, that's not even in my department, so I can't even help you there. Oh, man. All right, let's keep on going. For this car specifically, I don't see that transaction. The last one was Google and PayPal. So everything looks good here on my end. What I'm going to go ahead and do is check with another department called Visa. So far, so good. Excuse the mess in the back. I feel like, especially in the morning, it's been tough calls because there's like different reasons why people call the fraud department. And one of them is obviously there's fraud in the car. Like, hey, I didn't buy this from Amazon. I didn't buy this from Best Buy, so on and so forth, or TikTok shop, whatever. That's like the majority of the calls. They say, hey, I didn't do this. I didn't authorize these charges. Some of them are the clients, and they're like, hey, I'm trying to make this purchase. They're fully verified. It's them calling. It's not a fraudster or anything like that. It's the clients. Can you help me out? I need this transaction to go through today. Those are like the easier calls. And this morning, I had calls like, hey, I never opened this card before. Somebody used my social security number. And I'm like, oh my God, my first call. That's a Tuesday for you. Break time. Hello, thank you for calling Chase Card Services. My name is Jay. May I have your first and last name, please? And are you reporting fraud today or experiencing declines? Yeah, absolutely. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is add an approval for Amazon. So that way it should go through as well. Okay, and you can go ahead and reattempt it. Hello, thank you for calling Chase Card Services. My name is Jay. May I have your first and last name, please? Lunchtime. Let's go eat some food. Honestly, one of the perks from working from home is one of the best things that I do like is the comfort. I'm literally on a t-shirt wearing basketball shorts, and the ability and the comfort that I have just to warm up some food from the fridge, and I don't have to drive. I don't have to waste any gas. The time that it takes to get to the place and then come from back home, or if I do want to buy something outside like Chick-fil-A or something like that, I avoid all of that, which is pretty cool. So far so good. The day has been great. Honestly, like I said earlier, the first few calls are like the most challenging ones because you're warming up. I had a customer saying, hey, I didn't open this card, so it wasn't me. So that was pretty interesting. But other than that, afterwards or after those few calls, food is ready. It's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Locked on my face. There you go. Let me see what my girl is up to. Let's go upstairs. Arroz amarillo, papa, pescado y 2 camarones. Una mezcla de cosas ahí. So me and my girl, we've been watching How I Met Your Mother. I've seen it twice, but she's never seen it before. So far, so good. I like it, obviously, because this will be my third time seeing it. Lunch break is an hour, so we're gonna, have some time together here. Just have fun. A little lunch date. Me and my girl. ¿Te acuerdas que nos quedamos ahí? Que era ese muchacho, el amigo, contra Marshall.
Which I don't.
Alright, so I just finished lunch. Lunch was great. I have an hour lunch, and I do think that I have another 15-minute break later. And right now it's 2 o'clock, and I think, and my other 15-minute break is gonna be at 3:30. I work till 6 o'clock, so I do have a couple more hours that I have to do. After this, what I'm gonna do is shoot some more videos. I'm gonna be shooting some shorts, some reels for Instagram, for YouTube Shorts that I already scripted out or it's already planned. So, yeah, and I know that for sure that it's sort of okay. Like I'm done with work and now I'm already home. So instead of having to get home and then get ready all the camera stuff and myself and having to go out, I'm already home. It's so easy or easier to go from home to just do what you got to do. You're 5 to 9, right? That's a plus from doing this. And that is an opportunity that I have that I really enjoy. The fact that it's sort of like, hey, I'm still working, but I'm relaxing at the same time. So there's 2 ways of seeing it. But yeah, let's get back to work, and I'll see you guys later. For these shoots, I tend to always forget to bring off for mosquitoes. There's a bunch of mosquitoes right here right now. So I gotta do this as fast as I can. And yeah, there's a lot. I gotta get this quick. Have you ever wondered why this text here is so easy to read? My name is Jay, and I've always struggled to find the perfect text size to enhance my videos. Just to add that chef's kiss, I've always struggled with that. You see, the thing is, I just noticed that by having tall text that can be read one by one makes it so much easier than just having your text looking like this. And it makes it so much easier to read and to do in post. I also noticed that by having tall text and your talking head videos, make your videos look much more cinematic. Another factor is your composition. Make sure your subject is down here, have all this space right here. That way you can place your tall text up there, being intentional. And if you like more creator tips like this one, just follow for more. Bye. Okay, great filming day today. I'm gonna go home, get a shower, gonna eat some food, maybe watch a movie with my girl. But I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next day at work. Tomorrow is gonna be an office day. So see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Let's go to work. Shall we? Eye bag's ready. Voice is sort of raspy, but we're good. Let's do it. Let's go. So I had a good sleep. It was actually pretty good. I went to sleep at around 12:50. Me and my girl Tiffany, we kept watching How I Met Your Mother, and she was doing some homework for her college classes. I need more sleep. Dude, people drive crazy here in San Antonio. They're reckless and they drive fast. And they're always on pickup trucks. But we're good. We're living. It's a good thing. And I gotta thank God. It's a new morning. I was able to wake up. I'm healthy. And I have a job I can go to. I'm being all dramatic right now. I got the sunrise next to me. I can barely see. But it's been really fun documenting my days here at Chase, or my hybrid corporate job. It's a different take I've never done before. Never did it really with my old job. I remember I was like, hey, I'm working here now, and I've never done sales before and things like that, but this is different. I'm actually documenting the process of me, actually doing the job. And so far, so good. I will say that I've noticed I've been here for 3 months now, 4 months, and I'm like, okay, this is nice because I'm able to save some more money right now. I'm at $23 an hour, which is not bad at all, and that's starting. I do see it, very challenging to be in a place 40 hours a week, and my mentality is sort of different. Sort of see myself as an investor or an entrepreneur one day. So I know that I will be doing something different. I'm not sure if it's camera related, but something where I don't have to be in a place for 40 hours working for somebody else. In the meantime, obviously it's a good thing to do it. If you haven't seen this video, just give it a watch. I explain more reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Everything requires sacrifice. So let's keep on doing this day. Yep. Let's go to work. Take care, brother. Alright. Got my lunch here. Got my food. My water. Call me a loner or whatever you want. But I sometimes like to eat my lunch in my car. Why am I even putting the seatbelt on? What the heck? I like to eat my lunch sometimes in the car. It's honestly pretty fun. It's pretty chill. You know, trying to get out of the office, having to sit down in a cubicle in your little box and be out here for a little while. Sometimes I call my girl even. Like always, we watch How I Met Your Mother. So let's give her a call, see what she's doing. Don't blame me. I can be an introvert sometimes. Bye. Aquí tengo almuerzo.
Yo acabé de terminar el almuerzo.
Wow. I look like I'm literally as if I'm camping or something like that. But usually this is like my go-to order. We have like a food court. It has like a pizza, like Subway sandwiches. It also has burgers. It has Mexican food. And the one that I usually go to is called Sprouts. It's like a salad. But it's so much food because you have a limit of items that you can put into the salad. It's like 10. That's what I asked today. How many items am I allowed to put into the salad? Oh, 10. And I'm like, what? So they got chickpeas, they got beans, chicken, mushrooms, cauliflower, broccoli, cheese, eggs. So I'm like protein on protein on protein, even if it's a salad. And the price is like $8. And I'm like, that's a pretty good price, and it tastes really good. It's like a Chipotle, but for just $8. So, and healthier. Well, right? I guess. Right now it's 1 o'clock. My lunch is from 1 to 2. And then I'll get back over there from 2 to 6, 4 more hours. It'll go by quick. Now that I'm doing this again, like the recording and I'm vlogging, shout out to Luis. Luis is a friend of mine. He's been in one of my videos, or I think like 2 videos. I met up with him not so long ago, and he has this really cool idea about, you know, having DJ sets in random places like mundane that you never would have think of, like a laundry or barbershop. And that's his idea. And I'm like, that's really cool. I asked him, hey, Luis, he's also a friend of mine from college, and we started filmmaking together. And I asked him, hey, you know, you watch my videos, right? And he's like, yeah. And I asked him, what's something that you would like to see more of? And he was like, more of your life, like more vlog, you know, what you do on a daily, what you're, you know, just more of me. And I'm like, yeah, I actually haven't shown that in a while. I usually do like stories. This is what I've done. This is what I'm doing right now. But I've never really shown like, okay, this is what I'm doing now, and this is how it goes. You know, the process of doing it or living it. I say it, but I don't show it. And that's something I'm trying to do better and learning and actively thinking about ways to do it instead of just, you know, telling a story and just that's how it is and just leave it as that. So yeah, shout out to Luis, man. And for these videos specifically, it's more of like, just say what's truly on your mind from the top of your head, no scripts, just be yourself, as authentic as possible. And honestly, it feels so good. Not only to do that, but to also just filming random, you know, not random, but like just filming life and being creative at the same time. Like, okay, what if I do this? And filmmaking in real time is really different than a script. Yeah, I really missed it. It reminds me of my college videos back in the day. So, yeah. Just got home. Oh, after work. Whew. Long day. It was a long day. Good day though. There's not a better feeling than just getting home, dude, I swear. And just taking all the things you had in your pockets, your pants, your socks, your shirt off. Not that I'm doing that right now, but it just feels so good. That's one of the best feelings you can ever have. Not gonna lie. Oh, just got a update. Somebody downloaded my, says, a new download for my preset that I recently made. If you guys didn't know, check this out. You ever seen that thing where creators shoot from gray and then it goes to this? Exactly. I just created one of those, and it's called a color grading preset. And I think I just made my own. It's my first time I ever done something like that. It's for an 8-bit camera, S-Log2 for Sony, and go check it out. It's free. So that's pretty much it, honestly, for a day in the life. I'd say day in the life because realistically, I know it was 2 days, but I wouldn't say a week in the life because it'll be just a lot, very repetitive, just being in the office or at home. That's pretty much my corporate job at Chase or JP Morgan. I hope you guys like these style of videos. And if you did, just let me know in the comments. Just say, hey, great video. I'm off. Tomorrow's Thursday. So I worked Monday from the office, Tuesday from home, Wednesday, which is today, in the office. Tomorrow I'm off. And then Friday I'm back in the office. And then Saturday morning I'll work 4 hours only, but just at home. So that's my schedule. That's my routine for now. Alrighty, well, with that being said, subscribe to this channel. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, or at least before August, which would be cool. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.